Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starter, Ken Waldichuk. How about a scouting report on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Ready to go now? And now, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's off the mark, and we are underway in game one of the series. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And up next for Cleveland, Steven Kwan. Good contact guy, good defender. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. 2-1. Check swing, no appeal. Left-hand batter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First offering, and it just misses. You know, seeing Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. Run around the move. Cut on and miss. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
2-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Peterson moving under this one. Out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Get me out here!
Mike Zunino in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's to third. Throw on to Brown. And Zunino is set down. That's out number 3. Guardians leave 1. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusive on the show. Back in Oakland and towing the slab, Zach Plesac.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Jace Peterson. A wind and a pitch. Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kwan makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And the 1-0. On the ground right side, Jimenez collects it in plenty of time to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. And that's in there for strike 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Falling behind 2-1. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing there for the A's. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ripped on a line to center. Laureano makes the play. 1 away. Here's Josh Bell. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. That one's in there, 0-1. Second inning here, no score. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-2 the count.
It's a good take.
Swing and a pop-up. Diaz after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, John Kenzie.
Next for the Guardians is the
Noel.
designated hitter, John Kenzie Noel. In there for strike one. Now 1-1.
strike.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Out to short. Oh, nice play. The throw, and they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
We head to the bottom of the second. So here's Brown at the plate.
Baseman, Brown.
And he deals. Swings through that one out in front that time. Brown checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it.
Let's go, Oakland!
And 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up.
2-2.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that lands at no man's land, a foul ball. 2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Aledmys Diaz now.
Oh,
First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. That one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Connor Capel stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. And the righty deals. And foul ball. next offering is fouled back. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's outside. He goes down looking.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in the East Bay. And now, Oscar
The right
Gonzalez.
fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
The wind of the pitch. Waldichuk, the tall lefty, 220 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
That's inside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-1.
Come on, Oakland!
Strike 2.
Ball. 2 strike.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Go back to Cleveland.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out. So up next, Miles Straw. 2 hits and 5 at-bats yesterday. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch just misses. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Way high. Top of the 3rd, no score. Stays alive. That one out to right. And it falls. And that turns the lineup over.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jimenez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. He's 0 for 1. Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely. Straw, the base runner at first with 1 out. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well.
Come on, Two balls. No strike.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Stephen Kwan, the next to hit, worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that will end the inning. One left for the Guardians, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third, now the left fielder, Brent Rooker. The wide to kick the pitch. And a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
No.
Yeah, good eye.
And that's outside.
2-1.
Let's go, Oakland.
Now this is in the air down the line. Kwan settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 8. The center fielder.
Laureano comes up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off. He was late.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Righty to the plate. The punch out there. 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. In there, and it's 0-1. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there. It's 2-2. And he dodges that fastball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there, and we are still scoreless.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems.
Start of the fourth. Here's Jose Ramirez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Capel racing over to make the catch.
The batter, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here's Mike Zunino. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Go ahead run on base. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. And that's in there for strike one. And that one a little bit high.
Go Oakland!
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
One ball. Strike.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, there was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one off the mark, and it's 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering upstairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's Jace Peterson. Please set, back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And there's a ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering way off the plate. That to right. Gonzalez moves under this one. One up, one down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Here's Tony Kemp. Grounded out his first time up. High fly ball out into left center field. Straw racing over to make the catch.
The designated hitter, number 99.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Jesus Aguilar. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fought off foul. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Go back to Cleveland.
The pitch. There's a strike. The wind and the pitch. That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brown makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Jhonkensy Noel digs in for the Guardians. Grounded out his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's through there for a strike. There's a 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Gonzalez in the box now, takes strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And strike 2. Noel stands at first with 1 out.
Come on, Oakland.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To Diaz for 1. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Single to right at his first trip. In there for strike 1. And now the lefty. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. That's the third out. Guardians leave 1. Halfway through this one, still no score.
I go up on the gears now, press on the gas and I shift it. Driving around town, you see the windows are tinted.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Seth Brown. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Kicks and deals. Strike 2. That one just misses. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. In the air, right field. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Diaz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Runner at second, nobody out. Line drive. Leaping, and he makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Safe, he beats it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Cable in the box now, takes strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand batter waits, and a foul ball. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Runner on at third, one gone. Next pitch just misses. And the count is even 2-2. At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pitch misses inside, ball one. Brown on third with 2 out. In the air, out towards left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back in Oakland, now at the plate, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Jimenez checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around. Ruled a swing. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch inside, and that is ball one. And that misses off the outside edge. Two.
Whoa. Okay.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
No outs. Runner at first. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardian. Waldichuk keeping him close. First offering misses the mark. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hogan Harris, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 38 getting cranked up as well. The lefty, the 1-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Next one misses, and now it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter in the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
We'll see another payoff pitch. No outs. Runner on second. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. And that is a big first out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jose Ramirez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. One away with a runner at third. Hard hit, base hit. The run comes across, and the Guardians score first. It's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ken Waldichuk won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Hogan Harris into the game. This is his third time out this year. One gone, runner at first. And next is the Guardians catcher, Mike Zunino. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Man at second. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One out and a runner at second. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Peterson makes the catch. 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Harris, a 6'3" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. The 1-0. And a base hit up the middle. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Come on, Oakland.
That one's in there, 0-1. Bell, in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year.
All right, Oakland.
Snap throw to first. Rosario dives back in. Rosario off of first with 2 away. Another throw over. Yeah, they're keeping him close. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And he deals. And down on strikes. Third out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Guardians 2 and the A's nothing. Back here in the East Bay. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next one is off the plate. 2-0. Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Wait for your pitch now.
That one lifted to left. Quan settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So the lineup flips over. Jace Peterson up next for the A's. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. A little bit low.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Straw getting an angle on it. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tony. Yeah.
Stepping in, Tony Kemp. In there, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Plesac a throw over. The throw is wild, and it gets away. The 2-1. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and that will end the inning. The A's strand 1. They trail things here 2-0.
You know how it goes. 1-1-2-1-2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home of the Dodgers.
Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, John Kenzie Noel.
John Kenzie Noel.
Come on, Athletics.
Here comes a pitch. just missed. And fouled off. On the ground, out to short. Diaz over to pick it up. Fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Oscar.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He was late there, strike one. Next pitch in the dirt, and a count 2-1. Kicks and fires. Next pitch in for a strike. That's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it and hit it hard. Had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
And a payoff pitch. On the ground to short. Diaz slings to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Number 7, Miles Straw.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Miles Straw.
Oakland!
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. One now. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And that's a double.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Andres Jimenez for the 4th time tonight. That hits the dirt, 1-0. Runner leads away at second. Soft contact in the air, and it goes just foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And the slider just misses. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Outfield playing pretty shallow. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Jimenez at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Two outs. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. He makes the grab, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Oakland's DH, Jesus Aguilar. Plesac back to work. There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. James Karinchak up and throwing for Terry Francona. Henches, the lefty, warming up as well. The 0-1. And that one upstairs. The 1-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Tap back up the middle. Rosario handles. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Seth Brown up next for the A's. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
One, 2 now. And now 2-2. And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Hey, get one out of here, kid.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Diaz in the box again, takes a strike.
Just one pitch short of 100 now, and I'm guessing this is likely his final inning if he can get through it.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. On the ground, and that's just foul. And the pitch. Goes down looking. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail in this one 3-0. Danny Jimenez on the pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And here it comes. Outside corner, there's a strike. That one the other way. Makes the grab, one away. Mike Zunino now at the plate. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Domingo Acevedo, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Next offering is down low. And misses inside. And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Rosario in now, takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The pitch. And it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, boo.
Josh Bell digs in for the Guardians.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
In there for strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
The pitch. That one outside. 1-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And next is the designated hitter, Jhonkensy Noel. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Next offering misses down and away. That hits the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Zunino, the lead runner at second. Rosario on at first with 2 down. In the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 left for the Guardians, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Connor Capel. The A's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Chop to the left side. Ramirez picks it up, not in time, and he reaches safely.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Zach Plesac departs, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound. And we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, James Karinchak.
Number 99, James Karinchak.
Digging in for Oakland, Brent Rooker.
Let's go now. Base hit here.
In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Let's go, way to go, baby. Let's go.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
One strike.
The pitch. That misses the zone. And now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering misses the mark. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. So now 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Way outside, 2-2. First and second here, no outs. Right-handed reliever. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And that's in there for strike 1. One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. And the count is 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jace Peterson. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And first offering is fouled off. Tying run at the plate. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Way high. Foul tip, strike 3. A's strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Domingo Acevedo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the DH, John Kenzie Noel.
The designated hitter, John Kenzie Noel.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So, man aboard, Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Base hit center field. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. In there, and it's 0-1. Acevedo goes 6 feet 7 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to third. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Andres Jimenez. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also at the field.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Two on, one out. There's a swing and a miss. And the 0-2. In the air, left field. Rooker in position. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 4-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is inside. And a count 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Now all even up. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit right field. Gonzalez around third. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Sam Moll.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Guardians 5 and the A's nothing. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Trevor Stephan.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So digging in, Tony Kemp. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Angel De Los Santos up and throwing for Terry Francona. Kicks and deals. On the ground to third, Ramirez picks it up to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The designated hitter, number 99, Jesus
Aguilar up next for the A's. In there for strike 1. Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's a 1-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Here's a 1-2. Tapped softly to the right side. Can't pick it up with the bare hand, and he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Seth Brown up next for the A's. That one's in there, 0-1. Foul ball. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. is just one strike away. Smoked on the ground a second, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
When I think I might I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get high before the tech folk run. I need 10, 20, 50s and 100s. Don't you think being rich sound fun? I want it. How are you so good? You say we don't